World War II brought the U.S. out of the Depression, it was still hard on the country as a whole due to loved ones in combat. These soldiers still live with the dreadful memories of what they had to face.
I joined the Navy in 1939. I lived on a farm. I decided I didn't want to be a farmer, so I joined the Navy. And after I got out of boot camp, they sent me to submarine base Pearl Harbor. I was on the submarine base going to torpedo school and mine school. Along come a new submarine. They transferred me on the new submarine. It was going to the Philippines. I was in Manila Bay on the USS Perch. I got transferred over on Perch in 1940. 41. Anyway, I was on the Perch in Manila Bay when the war started. We was just escorted to the 4th Marines out of China, and we had an engine tore down, and we was in the Navy Yard, and the 40 Japanese bombers come on, bombed the Navy Yard, killed a whole bunch of civilians, Navy people, and we had to run out in the bay and die. So after we got our engine repaired, we went on patrol. We went patrolled up along the Philippines and Formosa. Then we got a message that there was a ship coming out of Hong Kong. It had a lot of gold or something on it. We don't know what it had on. Anyway, we were running high speed all night long and got over to Hong Kong, and we found the ship sunk. It had 2 destroyers and a cruiser protecting it. And we was going to try to sink the cruiser, but they dropped the depth charges and stuff. And we had a periscope rig dropped to the well cables, so we had to go in for repairs. The nearest repair place was Darwin, Australia, because they couldn't go back to Manila anymore because the Japanese bombed everything. And got it repaired, then we went on our second patrol. We thought it was in deep water. Our chart showed 200 feet of water, and the destroyer got us, pinned us down on it. We hit the bottom at 47 feet. We got stuck in the mud. They could just run back and forth, dropping depth charges on us. Finally, they thought they sunk us and they left. Finally, took us a long time, but we got us out of the mud. Got on the surface and we damaged so bad. Anyway, we repaired as much as we could, and we was getting ready to go back in and sink some ships, and they downed us again. And this time we got 200 foot of water, and they dropped about 60 depth charges on us, damages. They thought evidently seen oil come to the surface. They thought they'd sunk us, so they left. We was down about 18 hours getting repairs so we could get back to the surface. We ran out of oxygen and you couldn't even light a match in there. The match wouldn't burn. And finally we got to the surface. Well, we made all that could make 5 knots. We was damaged so bad. Here come 3 destroyers, 2 cruisers, Japanese, over the horizon. They started shelling us, throwing shells at us. So we couldn't go anywhere. couldn't hardly keep it afloat anyway. We did every kind of work there was. We built railroad, we built roads, we built bomb shelters, underground radio station, and we dug a cable 4 miles, about 3 feet deep. And it was all hard labor. But they beat us terrible. They would say, well, you didn't work hard enough today. And so the guard would hit you 5 times with a club across the butt. Get back to the gate, and he'd say, tell the guard, well, they didn't work hard enough for me today. The guard decided he'd give us 5 or 10 on top of all we got. Finally, he started dropping food in the prison camp. We stayed there. I finally got out of prison camp the 18th of September, 45. They flew me on a hospital plane. There's only 42 Americans left where I was. And flew us out to Calcutta, India, and put us in the Army hospital. We was in the Army hospital for a while. Then they flew us into New York, put us in the Navy hospital in New York. And I finally got home. They put us, after so long a time, got good enough, they sent you home on 90 days leave. I finally got home. I'd been going almost 5 years. So I stayed in the Navy, and I got my neck hurt when I was, the ship was sunk, the last depth charges. Something flew off the wall and hit me in the neck. Well, they found it. They wanted to operate on me, and I said, no, you're not going to operate on me. I've had this for all this time and been knocked down, kicked, slapped, and I'm not operating. So they discharged me out of the Navy, and after I got out of the Navy, I did a lot of different jobs, and then I finally got a job. Took an examination. I got to be postmaster in my hometown. I was postmaster 13 years. I decided I'd like to be able to get outside, so I transferred out of the mail carrier. And I retired from the post office. Moved down in Arkansas in 75.
I was in nurses training in 1943, 44, and the Red Cross came through and wanted us to join the Red Cross. But they forgot to tell us that when you join the Red Cross and the country is in a disaster, you have to go. So I found myself on the way to Fort Sam Houston to become an Army nurse. And I was down there in the month of January when it was rainy and cold, and I was in 6 weeks basic, which is about the same basic that the men have to take, which is exercises, hiking, and camping, all that stuff. And I was there for 6 weeks, and then I was transferred to an Army hospital to Texas, and I ended up in the surgical unit, assisting the doctors in surgery, doing whatever was necessary. And one of my first surgeries, I'll never forget it, was an 18-year-old boy who I thought wasn't much younger than I was. And we took off both his legs. And back then, we didn't have wheelchairs and all the things that they have now. And all I could think of was this young man that was going to be on a wooden platform, with sure later on he got a wheelchair. And so I worked there for 2 years in surgery. When that was necessary. And of course, surgery today isn't like surgery back then. Back then we had to wash all the instruments, make sure the linens all got clean, and bring back, and we had to make all the packs, which I'm talking about packs is linens that they do use in surgery. We had to make sure they were all folded right to go on the surgical balloon, which was a certain way you had to fold. And then we had to sterilize all of it. So not only did we assist with all the surgeries all day long, but then later we had to stay until we got the linen all back and put up in packs and sterilized, and the gloves ready for next day. And that was about the story of Bottle Hunt for 2 years. During the Army, it was just assisting with surgery. And I did all kinds of surgery, any kind of surgery that you can imagine. We did it. And then I met my husband down there and I got married. And I got out of the Army at the end of 2 years. This is just the regular Army nurses hat. And this is just the Army bin, the caduceus with an N on it. And this should be silver because I was a second lieutenant. And this is the Army. This is the Red Cross bin. And very few people have those. I've only seen another one in my whole life. And I don't know why they don't give them anymore. But they don't. This is just the regular cap that I had in the Army.
Well, I enlisted in the Army in 1940 before the war ever started. I was overseas before the war came along. And after I was overseas, I joined the Rangers, the 5th Ranger Battalion, Company D. And it wasn't, we go to the name of Darby's Rangers, but we wasn't Darby's Rangers because he formed part of the 1st Ranger Battalion. We all kind of felt every time somebody talks about the Rangers, they call us Darby Ravens, you know what I mean? But anyway, I was with 5th Ranger Battalion, Company D. And we landed on D-Day, June the 6th, 1944, on that beach right there. About dusky dark, June the 6th, we got off from another ship that took us over there within 10 miles of the beach in France. And at dawn, we went over the side of the ship on nets to get on the LCAs to finish the trip into the beachhead where we landed. That was our mission. And the Colonel's brother sent 3 companies of Rangers out ahead of us, ahead of the 2 battalions, to kind of scout the thing out and see what we was running into. And if they didn't tell us tally ho within 40 minutes, we were supposed to come in behind them. But we waited, circled out the ocean for 40 minutes. Nobody got no call. And the other colonel that's in charge of the group was circling around out in the ocean, waiting for them to call us if we didn't get no call. And pretty soon he decided we'd go in, so we landed on Omaha Beach. And the LCAs, the water was rough that day that we lost most of our equipment. And the guys were seasick and everything else before we got in. When we got in, they dropped the tailgate down to the leg LCA. We have unloaded out in the ocean about 100 yards from the main beachhead. And after we hit the beach, we run across the beach, 100 yards of sand. Dead troops laying all over the side of the beach. We lost I don't know how many men out of the Rangers making the invasion. When we went in, there were 3 infantry companies seemed to be frozen at the beachhead. We got to the top of the hill. There was a cased-in pillbox up there with 9 Germans with 2 machine guns, and they was cutting the troops down on the beach just as fast as they could shoot to them. And we took them out. It was about, they come out there. One of the Rangers crawled up there and threw a smoke grenade into the pillbox. They come out, and when they come out, of course, we killed all of them. After that, we pushed on to our objective, which is a little town called Village St. Mary Elise. And over there, what we called hedgerows, the French farmers had planted little trees on their fence and pushed up anything about that high, and set them on for fences. And the Germans was on one side, we were on the other. We fought them all the way to St. Mary Elise. We dug in for the night. I'd say 200 yards from the town. And on the way, we cut the highway that was supplying the German troops from Normandy. We dug in for the night. Of course, we were thrown back. They tried during the night to push it out, but they didn't make it. So next morning, we kind of rearranged our unit, picked up 3 tanks, and hadn't made it all the way in. 2 other strike companies, bunch of strike companies that lost their way more or less. Got a pretty good group of fighters together. Then we pushed in to the point to see what happened to our men, and they were coming to this town where we were supposed to meet in St. Mary Elise. And the Ranger battalions at that time, they were all the way to Austria. Got pretty close. We passed pretty close to where all them, where the Germans burnt those prisoners up and hung them, killed them, put them in trenches, buried them while they were in control of Austria, And after that, the war was just about over, and of course Hitler killed himself, him and his wife, girlfriend, he killed himself. And then they signed peace. A few days later, not too much later, of course the war was over.